Oh, hey guys, I don't know if you're aware, but we have all kinds of links down below whatever you're listening to, watching right now. It's there. Click on them, please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mother Nature, Father Absent, welcome to Apocalypse Soon, the only podcast recorded next to a tree we call our favorite because it hasn't tried to kill us yet. And speaking of haven't tried to kill us yet, here he is. He's a sweet boy. If you bring him a puppy, he'll pet it. He's going to look good. He's got a beautiful shirt. Make it loud for him. It's Pepitone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, checkmate. Welcome to Apocalypse Soon, the podcast with no upside. Hello, everybody. Let me get out of the announcer voice. As you can see, we have a lovely guest with us today, comedian Ron Placone. Ron, welcome to Apocalypse Soon.
Thank you for having me. Long-time listener, first-time caller. There's an oil spill to the left, a chemical spill to the right, and I'm here in a park podcasting with y'all.
That's right. The reason I love Ron is that he's right on top of the political bullshit that we're going through. This guy, not really, you know. It's all Batman.
Bad news. Chemical spill, oil spill, both going on. Sorry if I...
I'm trying to live through the 70s right now, you know. I'm listening to the Beatles, you know. I'm getting the Centaur. You guys are trying to solve the problem.
Oh, man.
I can't help you.
I got to tell you, apropos of nothing, I went out, you said Beatles, so I thought of this. Apropos of nothing, last night, at about 3 a.m., I started watching Stephen Colbert clips of the last week he did the show.
Oh, yeah.
And he had on these amazing musical guests. And one of them was Paul McCartney, and McCartney actually did the last bit on the show. He shut down the power
that's cool.
of the show. But it was so...
Which song was it? Like, which one?
You say yes, I say no. I forget. I want to get it right. Well, no, oh no, you say goodbye. I'm
hello,
not
goodbye.
sure.
Okay.
It might have been that, right?
Yeah, I think I saw that clip. I wasn't sure if that was last, but yeah.
But it was. McCartney's amazing, like 80 something.
Yeah.
And he looks great. I hope that I'm doing Colbert at 80. You know, if he's got another show.
I hope I see that guy before he. Well, McCartney, not
McCartney.
Colbert would be fine, but yeah, I would love to see McCartney before he's no longer touring.
I would love that on the bucket list. I just want to make sure I see Colbert before.
Gotta see Colbert do music.
He's not even that old. Like I just want to see him before he dies.
No, because I've seen Ringo. So you
have?
Which was wonderful, but I don't.
Where?
I don't want my only Beatle to be Ringo.
At Ralph's? Where did you see Ringo?
I think it was at the Greek. Yeah, it was at the Greek.
Okay.
It was at the Greek. It was like Ringo and you know, Todd Rundgren was there. And then the I think Toto, right? Like the people from Toto. Yeah. It was like Todd Rundgren, the people from Toto, and Ringo. And
was Toto named after the Wizard of Oz thing?
I think that's a good guess.
Yeah, maybe.
I think that's a solid guess.
Toto, I'll tell you, when Judy Garland, I think it was Dorothy was her name in that. Was it Dorothy in Wizard
of
Oz?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like when she would say Toto, I'll tell you what I heard in my head was Tojo, the Japanese emperor. You know, because I'm always about war and conflict and the military industrial complex. So I heard her saying Tojo.
You think it was a psyop?
It was like a psyop. I mean, there's a lot of weirdness around that film. I mean, there was like everybody got asbestos exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
They didn't know any better then, and so the snow was like just asbestos.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, it was?
Yeah.
They used asbestos as snow.
Yeah,
I never heard that.
I
never heard that tidbit.
And then there's the whole the person. I don't know if that's actually confirmed, but the person hung themselves. I don't know if that's real or not, or if that was just a weird.
The person what?
Someone hung themselves.
And you could supposedly see it.
You can supposedly see it. No, I don't.
That wasn't one of the little people like Billy.
No, it was a full-size person. It was.
Well, then fuck them. The full size, they're always hanging themselves.
Yeah. It's
you know?
Look at these squirrels up there, Eddie. You see them?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Hi, guys. I have, today I want to show the crowd. I always show everybody what I brought. Usually I bring nuts and shells, but Today, folks, I brought raw almonds. They're organic, and Ron has had a couple.
I've had a couple. They're good.
I've
Solid
had a
almonds.
few. So anyway, here it is. They're raw EU almonds. EU almonds.
They're from Europe, I guess.
Now, I only get things from Europe.
There's
I go into Ralph's. By the way, that's a supermarket here in L.A., if you don't know. I go into Ralph's, and I'm like, you got shit from Europe? I ain't eating American shit no more. Sir, what's that accent? I don't knows. Nose? You mean your nose, or you don't? It's your thinking brain. Looks? Why is everything plural with you?
and then you walk out with almonds and cheese.
Stop getting caught up in conversation with the Ralph's kids. Dude, these squirrels are throwing stuff now, dude.
Well, that's because I left them a bunch of almonds over there. But
So they're
we were at the Wizard of Oz and Asbestos.
Yes.
Let me keep them at the ready in case
you
I
better.
see. Wizard of Oz and Asbestos.
I hope
that's
we see
wild.
some. You know, I
And then
usually
someone
listen
hang
to your
them.
guys' podcast on audio, so I'm picturing the dogs in my head that
yeah,
y'all are
yeah.
petting. Like, I'm like, oh, a dog approached them.
You know what's funny is that today looks a little empty.
A little light on the pups today.
Well, pups and even people, and it's beautiful. Is it not beautiful?
It's a very nice day. We'll just have to keep podcasting till the dogs show up.
no, this place is great for. At this point, it's okay for public urination. Which was nice in an emergency when you're in the park for a couple hours every once a week, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
this guy is urinating all over the place.
Folks, I'm sorry. I had 2 Venti iced
Oh,
coffees.
2?
Oh, that'll do it.
Now let me just give you something about Kevin. Last night, this fucking guy, he works at the Comedy Store, and he does spots there, and he also does valet there. And last night, the parking lot was ridiculous.
It was insane. Yeah, they.
And I don't know how you do it. I can't deal with parking.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have,
And it's such a small fucking space.
Well, see, I have there's a chunk of my brain that is designated for world affairs, and I use that chunk of my brain for anxiety to help me in the parking lot, so that I can keep it nice and cool. And like when you got there, Eddie couldn't even get into the driveway.
I barely did.
Oh.
And
man.
I was ready. If it wasn't you, Eddie, honestly, I was going to tell him, "Hey, buddy, we're full, buddy. Just find another."
Really?
Yes, because what are you going to do? But if it's Pepitone,
Yeah, well, we do a podcast together.
We had to roll out. We had to get the extra long red carpet because he was so far away from the door from his car. But we got it.
I had a good set at the con. I'll tell you, man.
good
Are you
set.
doing sets these days?
As much as I can. I wish I
You're
was
in
doing
Long
more.
Beach. Ron lives
I'm
in Long
Pedro,
Beach.
San Pedro.
What?
San
Oh,
Pedro.
San Pedro. Oh, how do you say it?
Across the bridge. Well, we say San Pedro.
Pedro,
Yeah,
San
there's
Pedro.
like a history behind it or whatever. But yeah, it's Pedro. And if you live there, like you start saying it because everybody says it.
Isn't there a history of filmmaking in San Pedro, like the early, like even maybe Chaplin or the Silence in San Pedro?
Yeah, there's always been a lot of filming there because it can pass for a lot of different places, and they used to. I don't know if they still do, but a lot of the equipment was stored there because there was just more space. And Pedro also used to be kind of touristy too. Back when public transportation was a thing, there would be like some of the wire cars and stuff like that would go all the way out to Pedro.
Is that right?
Yeah, they would go all the way out there, so people would go there to like see Point Furman or whatever else. Now,
Point Mark Furman, who just passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you could say the N-word out there and nobody hears it.
The folks, this is a very L.A. thing. Mark Furman, who was the detective who, I believe he planted a glove on O.J. Did he admit that?
Well, that was
wow.
that was the claim.
Yeah.
Okay. But he was racist.
That was the defense.
Johnny
The big
Cochran
defense
was like, "You're a racist motherfucker," and he was. And he moved to Idaho, so that proves it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Case closed.
That's where and by the way, if you're an Idahoan, which I hope is correct, you may be cool. I don't know. I mean, I know that there are cool people all over, but Idaho also has a collection of survivalists who are just waiting to murder.
There's a lot of racism there. I mean, yeah. I did triple runs. It's
did
there.
what?
Triple runs.
What's that?
You never did a triple run?
Triple Run?
Tribble Run.
Oh, Tribble Run.
Yeah,
What is that, a club?
Really? No, dude. David Tribble. He used to book.
Oh,
like
shit.
He used to book like all the Northwest one-nighters, and you would go from like Montana to Eastern Washington to like Idaho.
Like rural
it
shit.
It was wild. It was like the first set of road dates I ever got in my life, and I was so excited that I literally printed out the itinerary. Like, I printed it to, like, have it, and I was making, like, no money when all was said and done. And I was driving from, like, Seattle to, like, Billings to, like, Eastern Washington.
Nothing.
Making next to nothing.
How were the crowds?
It was so much, well, some were great, some not so much, but it was so much fun. I mean, it was like,
that's cool. How old were you?
Well, I was like 20, like 24, something like that.
Right.
It was
that
amazing.
now when I'm 67.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They call those the Habersaat runs.
Pepitone Hammers. No, we're actually doing some. By the way, we're doing some good shows, but I want to talk about Ron's show.
Yes.
Ron, you're here basically to promote a one-man show.
Yeah, my new stand-up show. It's called Anti-Fascist.
You're calling it a stand-up show, okay? Because when I did Edinburgh, Ron is doing Edinburgh, which is the proper way to say Edinburgh. I used to say Edinburgh, and the people from Scotland,
they don't like it.
It's Edinburgh.
Yeah, I say Edenburough.
Edinburgh. I think I did that a lot.
Yeah, it's supposed to like Edinburgh, like you're just and then Glasgow.
Yeah.
It's not Glasgow, it's Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Like you're going there.
Glasgow.
I never made it to Glasgow.
I've not been there yet.
I never made it to Glasgow.
Have you been to Edinburgh?
Yeah, this is my second Edinburgh.
You're kidding?
Yeah, I did it in 2023, and I'm doing it again.
The fuck.
Yeah.
Now, did you do what I did, which was like 27 shows in 28 nights? Did you do that?
So I did a half run in 23. I did the 14
That's
days.
saner.
But this time I'm doing the whole fest. Yeah.
Ooh, let me tell you,
month.
buckle up, my friend.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Buckle up. Check this out. The Edinburgh Comedy Festival, when you're doing the whole run, is it June or July? I forget.
It's August.
It's
August.
Shit. I was there in June and July. No wonder there were no crowds. No, you do the entire month, like 27 nights.
Yeah.
In 28 days, you get one day off. And my opener was just this. Ladies, some guy who was like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie Pepitone. That was it. No opener.
Yeah,
boom.
no opener. Yeah.
On stage in front of, good audiences, but difficult audiences sometimes. Well, you did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a ride. And I don't even have that because I do the free fringe. So it's just like,
that's a pretty cool thing.
It's a pretty cool thing. I love it.
What's that?
So the free fringe is like, your show is free, but I mean, it's so ironic. You actually have a better shot at making money when all's said and done. Because if you're not the free fringe, you're shelling out tons of freaking money for your venue costs. So with free fringe, your show is free, and then people just kind of tip you after. And they do. Like, they're good about it there.
They are.
Did
you make money?
I think when all was said and done, I like broke even.
It sounds like a treble run.
And, which I was thrilled about. I was thrilled to like just not lose.
No,
money,
it's a great fucking experience. I had someone producing me both times, so I didn't have to pay.
Oh, that's huge.
For that fucking.
That's huge.
Money, and you also have to rent out an apartment. Yeah, which is.
Yeah, the housing's nuts.
Oh my! And thankfully, the producers did that for me too. But it's a lot, like £10,000.
Oh yeah, you hear people say like, "Hey, I did
for a month."
Yeah, I did Edinburgh, and it was pretty good. I only lost $7,000. Like, okay, all right. So yeah, if you do free fringe, like you might not make much, but you have a much better chance. Like your margins are just going to be way better.
If we got any friends out there in Edinburgh, reach out.
I think we do.
I want to stay someplace.
Yeah.
I want a free bed.
It's awesome, man. No,
it is awesome.
The city is beautiful. Fun. The city is beautiful, and I then drove after the festival. I did it twice. After the festival, I drove from Edinburgh to the Isle of Skye.
Oh, how was that?
It was amazing to drive through Scotland, man. The Highlands,
Yeah.
I stopped and petted a Highland cow or cows. They're very beautiful. They look nothing like cows. They look like cats. They just they don't look like cats, but they're very shaggy. They have a lot of hair.
I was gonna say they have like the bang looking things.
They're beautiful.
But anyway, tell us about your show.
So my show is called Anti-Fascist Pasta Night. So
Anti-Fascist Pasta Night.
Yes, so it's a fairly political hour, but I talk about other stuff too, like I always do, and it's sort of a nod to Anti-Fascist Pasta Nights are a thing in Italy. They've existed, like post Mussolini. So I kind of tie it into that as well. So I
read that in the blurb from your PR person, and I was amazed that they used to have anti-fascist nights.
Yeah. Oh, they still do.
Anti-fascist pasta nights when Mussolini.
Yeah.
Well, we should have something with Trump right now. Anti-fascist Trump.
Burger
something.
night.
Bring it back.
Burger night.
That's sort of the goal. I mean, like I've done a couple previews, and like when I did one in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh DSA was there, and the Pittsburgh Greens were there, and they were all like, should we do like an anti-fascist pasta night like together, like the groups were talking about? I'm like, please do, like yes.
Oh, that would
please
be
do that. That's
awesome.
freaking awesome.
What
And tag
happened
me
in the
it.
anti-pasta nights? What would they do? Just have pasta? And
No, not antipasto.
now that would be funny.
It's just a bunch of appetizers. And they're like, this is it. Like, what do you? There's no mains here. That's the night. It's just
very thinly sliced meats and cheeses. No, but go ahead.
No, they would just literally gather and have pasta and talk about how, hey, fascism's bad. Let's not let that happen again.
Yeah.
So the Democratic Socialists came to your show in Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, like when I do shows, like a lot of times, like groups will want a table and stuff like that, and which is awesome. Like I embrace it. I love it.
What's at the table? Who? What?
They'll set up a table to like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you come into an anti-fascist pasta night show, you gotta walk by the Democratic Socialists and the Greens.
Where did you
throw
perform
in
in
lefty
Pittsburgh?
propaganda at you. I was there.
Was it Bottle Rocket?
I did this place called what was that place called? It wasn't Bottle Rocket. It was a smaller spot. This producer named Handsome Man Comedy put it on. I forget the name of the spot, but it was really cool. It was like underneath this building that this nonprofit owns in like this little basement space. It was a good time. I did it Easter weekend because I was visiting my family's out there. So I was visiting my folks, seeing the nieces and nephews.
Right.
And so, so Saturday night, just did a show.
Right. I have performed at Bottle Rocket a few times, and
everyone loves it.
It's a great club because they get all the Pittsburgh hipsters.
Yeah.
Cool. And hipsters, this, they love the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people like the underground stuff, and you've managed to. You're like a mole.
I'm the I'm the Underground Railroad.
Oh yeah,
for comedy, I transport very dark anti-social messages through the corridors of like the Joe Rogans and all these assholes.
The manosphere.
The manosphere. So you didn't really tell us about the show, did you? Or is that all you want to say? That it's.
I mean, yeah.
Are you happy with the show?
I'm pretty excited about it. I did Edinburgh in 2023. My show was called Balding is Punk Rock. So it was.
It was called what?
Balding is Punk Rock was the name of my 2023 show.
You think you're balding?
I think I'm getting there,
My
but it slowed down. It slowed down. It was a little more.
It slowed down.
It did. It slowed down.
Yeah.
And,
hey, you want to slow down your balding? Well, we got things to slow it down.
I always ask for like a pulse report from my barber. I'm like, how's it going? And he goes, it's because the guy who cuts my hair is also a friend, and he was like, yeah, dude, you're I feel like you're less stressed or something. You're balded.
Oh,
like
shit!
You're going backwards.
I know. Nice. My hair fell out because of stress. My hair fell out, and this is kind of sad. When I was fucking in high school. Or it was like 15 years old, all my hair. I was like Leland in Twin Peaks.
Yeah?
Do you remember Leland? Oh, no. Leland's hair turned gray. Do you remember Twin Peaks?
What was going on in high school that you were that stressed?
Oh, I just had a crazy family.
Okay.
I'm still processing all of it.
Okay.
That's why I keep journaling. You want to keep journaling? You want to keep journaling into your late 60s? will have a traumatic upbringing, and you can. I'm Frank Rizzo, used to be the mayor of Philly. Remember him? We bombed entire neighborhoods to get Mumia, Abdul, whatever. Anyway, if you want a journal, come down to Frank Rizzo's Journaling Emporium.
I love the idea of guys selling traumatic childhoods. Get your traumatic childhood.
Before you buy a journal, we will, through EMSR, we will get into your childhood and we will see what happened. Everybody's been traumatized in this country who is from the working class, which is most people.
That's true.
You know, some British dude pointed out that people say they're from the working class. Everybody's from the fucking working, essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially. How many
Essentially,
people
man.
are in the upper
The
class? Not that
bourgeoisie.
many, right?
No, there's not that many, but they got a lot of power. And they're
Yes, they do.
and they got
And it's increasing.
and they're really just I feel like we're living through a time where it's just dead culture everywhere. Like
Dead
just the
culture?
Yeah, like just the most like just underwhelming. Like people are just the most unimaginative people have all this money to throw at things. So they're just like, I've always wanted to do something creative. I can make a robot do it for me. Here's $1 billion. And it's like, and now we just have slop everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, not only slop, but Jesus Christ, the violence that has been perpetuated by AI. The Israelis using, they develop a lot of it in association with Palantir. Hello, I'm Peter Thiel. You want to bomb a people? I'm here for you. Peter Thiel in Israel, Palantir. They target a lot of people through AI.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. They're using it for like surveillance, and it's
Here now.
here. Oh, big time,
Oh, it's all
big
over
time.
Instagram.
It's yeah.
Are you, let me ask you this, we'll get back to your show. Are you afraid of getting thrown in some kind of fucking concentration camp that they're building all over?
Oh wow, that's I'm gonna go with no, just because I'm
gonna go with no, Alex.
If I hyperfixated on that, like I wouldn't be
I-
able to do
I know.
anything. So I just kind of have to be
well,
like,
I'm not asking you to hyperfixate.
No, I know, but
a little bit of fixating.
Yeah. You want to fixate a little bit? I'm Luigi Moncon, not Mangione. A lot of people think I'm. By the way,
I don't think he did it. I don't think Luigi Mangione did it. No.
Really?
Are you being
No.
serious?
Yeah, I don't think he did it.
Why?
Because there's just not enough to like pin him to that. Like there's just not. I mean, and the whole thing, like
thought
when
they
they
had him
got
on
him all
fucking
the
surveillance.
time,
Yeah, there was surveillance footage all over
there was, but they didn't confirm it was him. I think. Here's what I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
If he did it,
Yeah.
which I'm not saying it's an impossibility. If he did it, he wanted to get caught, and I'm not convinced he's not some fall guy. I'm still not convinced.
Not
of it.
somewhat.
I'm still not convinced. Like he's not just some fall guy. Like they just planted
It's
stuff.
probably the guy that he shot is probably his wife hired the guy, and then she'll be like, "We'll make it political." Yeah, I don't know.
His
Yeah,
wife
kill
is
it.
a fucking genius.
Yeah, she's just like counting.
She's got all that money now. No one's asking questions.
Yeah, it was political. He was
What was the guy's name?
He had a back problem. Brian Thompson,
Brian Thompson.
CEO Brian Thompson.
Mitzi Thompson, one of the most. We'll see this on Dateline like 10 years from now. Mitzi Thompson had an affair with Luigi Mangione.
I just don't
And
get
convinced
why.
him.
Yeah. Convinced.
Well, I think it's obvious he did it through what I have seen. I'm
not convinced. It's possible. I'm not convinced.
I would love to
I'm
see
not
a short
convinced.
film starring you, Eddie, where you get convinced by some woman to kill somebody in a politically motivated murder, but it's actually just because she wants
Okay,
the
I'll
insurance money.
do it, but does that mean we're going to have regular sex? Because if it does, I will do it.
You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Pepitone.
Wait a minute. Are you Southern? I thought we're in the Northeast here.
Well, I migrated as a young child.
All right, this doesn't make sense, Mrs. Mangione. I mean, Mrs.
Southern Belle with
Mrs.
Mangione.
Mrs. Thompson.
The Mangiones, we traveled a lot.
That would be funny, you know. I also thought of an idea that I was one of the people on the cruise ship that had hantavirus, and I got off the cruise ship, and now they're monitoring me, and I fucking hate it. I'm like, I don't have hantavirus anymore. It's just a series of interviews. They fucking, who am I going to pass it on to?
There's a guy right now looking behind a tree, staring at you. He coughed a few times.
So let's get back to your show a little bit. That's what we do here. We just riff around, but we want to, make sure.
Oh,
by the way,
there's a dog.
Our first doggy today.
Hey, buddy.
Our first doggy today. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
He's on a squirrel hunt.
Yeah, the dogs
he's
that are
intrigued by
fixated on the squirrels,
Sure.
they don't even pay attention. I've been out here for so many years. I've been living in this neighborhood like 13, 14, 15 years, right here,
He loves coming out here during the spring because he gets to fuel the lovemaking with the nuts of the squirrels.
I get what?
You get to fuel the lovemaking of the
That's
spring.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I
Give 'em
promote
some.
their breeding out here by fattening them up.
I saw a guy walking a squirrel the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I saw a guy walking the squirrel. Yep.
In San Pedro?
Yep.
No
Cabrillo
way.
Beach.
Pedro,
Yep.
my friend.
Yep.
Pedro. My bad.
Jesus
Jeez.
Christ. Can anybody pronounce the fucking place?
He mispronounced it on purpose. It's a
Padre.
thing.
No, I know San Pedro. I work with him.
I knew you were going to do something like that. He's overtired today. So, tell me, where are you doing it? Because I did my show at Tron.
Okay. Yeah.
The first show, which is a famous fucking stone church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing Westport Oracle is my venue in Edinburough, which is it's like the one right on Westport Road, like on the opposite end of
one. Oh, that's the
those
free
places,
fringe.
Yeah, that's a free fringe.
Right.
I mean, places change names a lot in recent years too. Like the spot I was at in 2023 has a different name now, but it's still basically the same spot. So I don't know if it used to have a different name, but it's on the Westport Road cluster of venues. It's like the main one, and then opposite end of that is like the university area and Pear Tree and all that. Which that's where I was at 2023. So I'm on the other side now.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'll
The
be on the other side
university
now.
area is right in the heart of it, near what do they call that main street? The Highland, High Street.
Yeah,
High Street.
and then there's like Princess Street, and it
You
goes
would
into the
be
garden.
great
and
on
stuff.
High Street.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm moving in, man. Oh, look at this little guy.
Oh, we got another little doggy?
Here we go.
Oh, boy. Hello, fella. I can't even see him. Is he a pug?
No, he's just a small guy.
Oh,
yeah.
you're a little terrier type. Oh, hello. He's all pretty, too.
Yeah.
Or she. Let's see. No, it looks like a he from here. I see some balls hanging. But definitely a very shaved.
Yeah, very well groomed. Yeah.
My dog,
Yeah.
you could never groom Charlotte. She's so neurotic. She hated that shit.
You know, I have two newer cats now. They just turned a year, and they hate being brushed. It's random.
I've never heard that from a cat. No, I mean...
They love the treat that comes
maybe you have the
next.
wrong brush. What is it, wire? You got to get soft bristles, Ron.
It actually is like a harder bristle because it's that's what works best. But yeah, I'll probably switch it up.
Maybe get a soft bristle.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. But yeah, they don't like being brushed. They love the treat that comes after.
Both of you had two cats?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah, they don't like it.
My cat, I guess my cat doesn't really love being brushed, but likes to be scratched hard.
Okay.
Hey, let's keep. This is a PG
I'm
podcast.
sorry. I apologize.
My cat likes being a scrap. What's next? Yeah, I love bending my cat over the coffee table and.
No, he loves it. No, I mean my boy Midnight. He'll jump in the bed with me and then lay down, and I'll scratch his belly. We'll both fall asleep. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
You know what my
It is
cat
pretty
Sherman does is he goes behind me and lays on the pillow right behind me and just kind of puts his head
Oh, I love it.
on me, and I love that too. But then I can't move. You ever get into the thing where the cat is on
Cat
you?
gravity. There's a word
Is
for
that
it.
what they
yeah,
call it?
Cat gravity. That's what it's called. Yeah. That's like you just
Explain cat gravity.
It's
that you
just
can't
when
move.
your cat is really comfortable and you
That's
do
right.
not want to move.
You don't wanna
'cause you're
fucking-
really happy. You're just like.
Do
this
you have
is
that too with
bringing me so
Midnight?
much joy.
What's your other cat's name?
I just got the one right.
Oh, you got
now.
one
I
right
used to have
now.
Mr. Hank, but he's gone.
Mr. Hank?
Mr. Hank, yeah, we used to have.
Ah,
Mr.
no
Hank
wonder
and
he's
Sophie.
gone. That kind of name, the cat's gonna. Did he commit suicide, Hank? I can't. He just leaves a little note. You named me like an asshole. I had to off myself.
No, I missed that boy. He had a little bobcat tail. He was a
Oh.
he was a little
Aw.
chubber. I love that guy so much. He's a good boy.
Oh.
Yeah, we had Hank and Sophie was a beagle we had, and they would play all the time. And Sophie was like a puppy, and Hank was a big old fat cat, a gray cat. And Hank would fall on his back, and the dog would like try to bite him, and then Hank wouldn't really move and just kind of bat at Sophie real lightly. It was.
Oh.
It's a beautiful memory.
Aw. Yeah, cats are great. Cats, man. Animals are great.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty.
But
they're pretty
domestically, cats and dogs make a loving home.
awesome. Yeah.
They
No,
really,
they really
do.
do.
You know?
Yeah, no, I lost my cat Lucy. I had her for 19 years.
Oh,
and she
yeah,
passed.
yeah.
She passed. Well, it'll be almost a year now, but it was so hard just
Yeah.
not hearing the pitter patters. Like I was so.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Don't even
it
talk
was,
about
it. Was brutal.
You
It was
got a
brutal.
little friend
Oh.
over there.
Hi, buddy.
This little guy is going, please don't talk about that to the animals. I thought this podcast was a nice, fun riff around.
Beautiful.
Hey.
You are so
Hello.
soft.
Oh, hello, buddy. Hello.
Cutest puppy ever.
Oh, there's your friend. Oh, he's
going over to
he's
the
going. He's going to knock the camera down. He hates paparazzi. He's like, let me knock this.
I'm always afraid because sometimes I think I need to put it up higher in case a dog does pee on it.
Oh
But
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the who really hated the paparazzi famously. Oh, it was Sean Penn. Sean
Oh,
Penn
that
used
was
to
his thing?
fucking used to start fights with them constantly when he was with Madonna.
Oh yeah.
If you remember that shit.
I don't remember
back
that.
in the
That's-
day.
Okay, interesting.
They're so disgusting. I'm not a big celebrity guy, but the paparazzi is so disgusting the way they intrude on people who've had horrific things happen to them or just chasing
Sure.
celebrities. I witnessed it up close, and they're all just scum. They're scum, and they all come off like, hey, I'm just trying to make a living.
So I've seen you play a paparazzi before.
Yeah.
Do you remember what show would that
Eric
have been?
Andre's show.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't
remember-
like doing that, actually. Eric is like into pranks mostly, I think. I don't know if he's still, but he like does unsuspecting things to people. I don't like that. And it was
Oh, okay.
me, Amy Schumer before she became huge, and a couple other comics, and we would run up to people coming out of Trader Joe's with microphones going, what do you think of the sex tape? Like just make it, you know.
Is that what it was?
Something like that.
I saw you were in.
Maybe it was a different thing.
It might have been a different thing. You were in line. Like you were in line and you were
Oh,
like either a paparazzi or a photographer or something. And some guy was trying to get in front of the line and he was not succeeding. And you were like, look at this guy.
You know what? That
I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, no.
that I think was a show called The Long Shot, where we would fly. I wasn't, you know, they just hired me. Me, Todd Glass, and somebody else did it. It was just an online thing many years ago. And they'd fly someone in, and they called it a long shot. They were like, again, I'm saying we, but the company that did this fucking thing would fly somebody in from, you know, Yokelville
Okay.
and get them an audition. and they called it the long shot.
Okay.
You know?
That's a cool idea.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like because people like a story, they like the hero's journey. You come from Yokelville, you go to Hollywood for a shot at the big time.
Yep.
Well, speaking of paparazzi, I know you were an unwilling participant in AARP's advertising for over 20 years, and they were always trying to get shots of you, and they wanted to see a man living his best life, at your age. And, the price wasn't right. But every once in a while, we'll get people out here from AARP just trying to get pictures. And we got to tell them to knock it off.
Right. Yeah. AARP, I'm probably just one of their best examples of the decay of aging.
Well, they were trying to get you for advertising when you were in your 30s.
That's right. They thought, I have the aging disease. Folks, I'm 28. And a lot of people, my hair got gray, my prostate went, but I am 28 years old, and I get shady looks when I try to hang out with people my age. They're like, what the fuck are you doing around that kid?
You should try saying on stage, 67 years young.
Ugh.
There you go.
I
there
don't
it
like
is.
that shit.
That's
because 67 is not young, but I don't give a fuck about the age thing. I mean, I do though. Who am I kidding? I never say the truth. I want to talk to you for a second. Sorry, guys. I never say the truth. That's it. So have we covered the show? Give us the dates.
Yeah, sure.
You're doing it. I want to make sure we promote it.
No,
nice.
no, I appreciate it, and yeah, I mean that's basically it's basically anti-fascist, fun, celebratory, kind of reclaiming a bit of the radical history in the United States, because I feel like that's an important thing to do right now. So
let me ask you this, because he's my favorite. Do you mention Big Bill Hayward?
No.
Damn.
What am I missing with that?
You don't know him?
No.
Folks, don't go to Ron's show.
Damn it.
I thought he knew his history. Big Bill Hayward, I'm surprised if you're talking about radical history. Look him up. But Big Bill Hayward was a union leader back in the day and they called him Big Bill. He was a big fucking guy. He intimidated these motherfucking ruling classes. And of course, they fucked him in the end. I think they jailed him or excommunicated, got him out of the States. I don't know, but it sucked the way his life ended. Pretty sure they threw him in jail. Big Bill Hayward. Look him up.
No, I will. Yeah, no, absolutely. And yeah, that's the kind of stuff. I mean, for me, it's like
Debs.
Yeah, well, I don't mention Debs in the hour, but like
who do you mention?
Well, I talk about with the title of Anti-Fascist Pasta Night. I talk about how like Italian Americans have long been painted as like, oh, we're all like Rudy Giuliani disciples and stuff, and that's not true. That's bullshit. That's been bullshit forever. Right. I mean, you talk about union efforts. A lot of like what framed unions in this country can be traced back to the stonemasons in Vermont, who were all Italian immigrants, or a lot of them at least. And
Italians right now are still very unionized.
Very much so.
We were talking about that.
Very much so. And yeah, I mean, the first socialist mayor of New York City was an Italian American.
LaGuardia.
There were anti-Columbus Day protests led by Italian Americans going back since the 30s. So a lot of that stuff's sort of been erased. So I'm trying to like, incorporate that into it too.
I
that
see. So
more
you're
than
kind of
just
focusing on the Italian aspect.
a little bit.
Hence
pasta.
It's
not. Yeah. Hence
Let me ask
pasta.
you about the pasta. Is it fusilli? Is it penne? Is it orecchietta? What kind of pasta are we talking about?
We're getting into the nitty-gritty.
Traditional spaghetti?
So traditional anti-fascist pasta is super simple because it like came out of a time where they didn't have much. No. Like I'm talking like cheese, butter. And so like it would be something like a penne or just like whatever's on hand.
I made penne 2 days ago.
Yeah, I love it. I mean,
I love all the different shells. I like mixing them, even though some of them have different cook times.
Oh yeah. That's dedication.
Pretty wild lifestyle over here, dude.
Folks, don't try to do what I do. If you have orecchietta, don't mix it.
Did you ever have what's the one dish? It's like it's a really popular winter dish, and it's orchietta with like the peas and the you can either have sausage or like a sausage substitute.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it's like
yes, I do know what you're talking about, and I forget the name of it.
It's a very rustic dish, and it's so perfect, especially in the cold.
It's from the countryside, in Italy, and you know you would have loved it.
Yeah,
you could still have it, orchietta something.
I got to do it. We got to go to little Tony's again over here. NoHo.
Oh yeah, place in NoHo. Yeah, that's a fun
It's right
place.
over here.
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
It's been years. Yeah, I've been.
They got a new sign after about 40 years.
Whoa!
So things are looking up there.
That's
nice.
It's always pretty full though.
Yes,
it's a popular hank, or at least it definitely was. But yeah.
I like to get there early, right when they open, so that there's nobody in there.
Is that right?
Yeah, I've gone there a couple of times. Since I went there with you, I've gone there like 3 times.
Did we get there early? I think we did.
We did, and it was nice because there wasn't a lot of people, and then everybody filled in after like 30 minutes or so. But yeah, that was great. I love that spot.
Yeah. Even though I do like being part of a bustling restaurant because I usually wear nice things and I like to be seen, you know, out here in Hollywood in a nice, bustling, glamorous restaurant. Even the Denny's out here is very nice.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not, by the way. The Denny's out here is like a Denny's anywhere. Are they still open, that franchise?
Oh, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still popping.
That's the kind of place where the server comes to your table with the prosthetic leg and a cigarette hanging out of their mouth going, what do you have?
I love the trend of a bunch of kids are now like renting out the Denny's back room and they're throwing punk shows there.
They're
Did you hear about that? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Kids are doing it.
What are they?
They're having punk shows in the Denny's.
I love that.
Isn't that awesome?
And Denny's must be like, sure, we'll make some money.
Yeah, I mean Denny's. They don't ask questions when you rent them. You pay whatever it costs.
Yeah.
They don't ask any further questions.
Yeah,
So yeah, kids were having like punk shows and stuff.
That rules.
It's hilarious,
That's great.
especially if you're from a smaller
You're a
town.
punk
maybe
guy.
you don't-
I remember this because
Yeah.
you look so mild-mannered. You do, but you're a punk dude. Name some of your favorite punk bands.
Oh man,
Black Flag?
I like Black Flag. I mean, The Clash is like one of my favorites. Like just because they've been around forever. Or they were, and
It was super political too.
Yeah, Strummer, man. I mean,
Strummer. It
some
was
of
Joe
life's
Strummer?
greatest lessons. Yeah, Joe Strummer. Yeah, no, I was a big. It's funny. Last time I was in London. I'll rattle off some more. I like Minor Threat a good bit. So I like the Minor Threat. So I like the '80s hardcore wave. And then I like Bad Religion's one of my favorite bands.
Oh,
right here,
okay.
I like a lot of the SoCal stuff.
I swear to God, dude. Are you a punk guy? I don't think you are.
No, not so much. I mean, I enjoy it.
You
I
like
enjoy
Vic Damone. When I grew up, I thought I had the best rock music in the world. I grew up with Hendrix, the Beatles, the Stones, like when they just
I love all that stuff.
were.
Yeah.
So I never went to punk because, to my ear, it was just noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's I got really into it when I was
know
like
a lot
12.
of people did. My buddy Habersat fucking.
Oh yeah, Habersat breathes it. Yeah,
He
I mean,
breathes
he's
it.
like
Hello,
he used to run a
buddy.
label and stuff,
Huh?
and Habersat like he used to run like a magazine and a label and
Yeah.
I love the attitude of it. Like because I've gone to shows.
Yeah, I like the attitude.
with
I
friends out
think.
here. We went to a show. It was a punk show, and their opener was a guy with a synthesizer and a drum kit with like one cymbal, a snare drum, a bass drum, and a floor tom. And the name of the opening band was Kick a 10-Year-Old in the Head.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
And then
I don't know if I think
I'm not familiar with them.
no, but they were fucking.
I saw Kick an 11-year-old in a head, and they were terrific.
Yeah, well, they got into elevator music a little later, and they lost their edge. But
that was court ordered.
But just the attitude of like, and everybody was very nice too. Like, but they were
Really?
yes, like people were like we were having fun, but then like the music was just intense, and yeah, it was a good time.
Well, the famous punkers that I know politically are like Jello Biafra,
Yeah.
Black Flag, the Dead Kennedys.
Yeah.
Habersat took me to see. He loves Rollins, and JT took me to see Rollins. He now does storytelling.
Yeah, he's
Shows.
doing that. Yeah, he, like the spoken word stuff and Yeah, I got into his books in like high school, like people do. Like I was like reading all those Henry Rollins books and stuff like that. But no, last time I was in London, I took this walking punk tour that they had, and the guy, it was kind of funny because he was like asking where everyone's from, and I go, yeah, I live in Los Angeles, and he's just like, oh, Los Angeles, and he's like, SoCal, and I'm like, yeah, man. And he goes, oh, Bad Religion, Black Flag, and I'm like, yeah, of course,
Oh.
you know, like that's part of the.
Was Black Flag from here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
know that.
Black Flag, and yeah, I mean, dude, I live in Pedro, home of Mike Watt, you know, home of the Minutemen. There's tons of punk history in Southern California, like a ridiculous amount, and it's all still.
What is it about
going
SoCal?
on?
You know, it's people have such an image of it being this glamorous fucking place.
Yeah, there's always been
it's
a
all
grittiness.
sun and fun. It's a gritty fucking.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of that
place.
music would have happened
Right.
had the cops not been monsters to these kids
Oh, that's
that were
a good
just wanting to
point.
have shows. It was probably keeping kids out of trouble doing
Yes.
music instead of whatever else.
Oh,
But the
absolutely.
cops just like made their lives hell,
loud.
and it made the music probably even better. But
I was watching Instagram last night, and the cocks. Sorry, folks. As you know, my subconscious is very
Yeah, right.
active. The cops shut down a concert, and then they fucking turned on the cops. Did you hear about this?
No.
I don't know what concert it was. Did you hear about this?
No, I did not.
Well, I guess I'm more up on things.
Yeah,
Also,
no,
look up Big Bill Hayward.
Don't rub it in your face.
no, I get
You
it.
don't
I mean,
know
it's
something.
you know, like yeah.
I just thought
Can't cover them all. Yeah.
Do you know Evan Cassidy from Orange County?
I-
He's a big punk guy.
Oh, okay,
He's a comic.
okay.
He runs a bunch of shows down there. And
Uh-huh.
Oh, is he a big punk guy?
Oh, yeah,
Another
huge
mild
punk guy.
mannered
Ramsey
dude.
Badawi, Chappelle Lacey.
Why do you
a
think
lot of comics are.
Chris
I mean, like
Estrada.
Yeah, Chris Estrada is a big punk
They go to
guy.
punk
like
shows a lot.
Is
yeah.
Chris a big punk guy?
Yeah.
That's
Is he
Estrada,
the
yeah.
one who had his house burnt down in the Palisades?
No.
I did a benefit for the fires in the Palisades, and I came on and I go, I got to tell you, folks, I feel a little guilty here because I started it. I started the fire. I guess this is making amends. That's what they say in the 12-step. Sorry for the inconvenience, everybody. Anyway, let's get into the material. Dating is absolutely nuts. Especially when you've lost your house. They loved it.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 It was so, inappropriate.
Well, you are a mirth maker, Eddie.
I am a mirth maker. Thank you. I have a jester outfit hanging in my closet, and I put it on when I go to Little Tony's, for instance.
Little Tony's.
Love it.
Where are we?
We're right about there, buddy.
We're
I
right
think
about there.
ready
All
to
right, we're
rock.
going to wrap it up, but I want to say go see Ron Placone's show.
Yes.
Placone's show. Give them all the info, your
Yeah,
website,
so
where they can.
Instagram, all that.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
next one, I'm going to Edinburgh in August. Before that, I'll be in New York, June 5th. You can get tickets at ronplacone.com. I'll be at QED Astoria, doing a Fringe preview. They do a ton of Fringe previews at that venue. So mine's on June 5th. And then you can check out my movie, Left at Wall, which, Eddie, you are in.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Say it again?
Left at Wall.
Left at Wall. Eddie,
I'm in Gareth Reynolds.
Gareth Reynolds, Dave Anthony, you, Graham Elwood, Anastasia Washington, so many.
Check out Left
Selling
at Wall.
Mullins, yeah.
Very
and
cool.
it's on Tubi, and it's on YouTube, free with ads, and it's on a bunch of other platforms too. But I always recommend Tubi or YouTube because it's free there. So if you want to rent it or buy it on DVD, do it. But you can check it out for free. So Left at Wall, ronplacone.com, New York, June 5th, Edinburgh in August, and Ron Placone on all
Awesome,
the
man.
platforms.
Kev, you want to
Yeah,
plug
get over
anything?
to eddiepepitone.com if you want to see this sucker in person, verify his reality. Who knows? This might all be fake. This could have been generated over a 20-second paragraph.
Imagine I meet people on the road and I'm like,
He's glitching out. Yeah, so come see him in person. We got a bunch of dates up there coming up. Go to everyone's Instagram. Give us a subscribe over there. Go to our YouTube where we are just getting so close to 5,000 subscribers. It hurts. It hurts deep. The garbage out there that has millions of subscribers breaks my heart. So go over there and help
it's
us.
so true, by the way.
Yeah. No, if you go over to our Patreon, you'll
Most
notice.
people are so stupid.
We have a visual representation on Patreon where the gun gets closer and closer to my head. The closer our Patreon monthly subscriptions get to 0, and it's getting down there, folks. So get over there, get us back up a little bit, and take the gun out of my hand.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Ron, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for listening and or watching Apocalypse Soon, the podcast with no upside.